So, what do you want to talk about, babe?
Well, we've been going out for a while.
3 months.
I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Oh, you're so considerate. Yeah, you should join a clergy.
It's not any one reason. There's a lot of reasons.
Do tell. Let me write this down for when I rebound with the barista.
You can't tell me you didn't see this coming.
Is this for spoiling Game of Thrones?
You're dumping me.
Yeah, and you're making that very difficult.
You're dumping me? At a board game coffee shop? Don't lose your cool when the world has gone insane. You can always stay the same. Don't forget who has got your back when you are falling flat, 'cause you don't have to change. Smile big, close your eyes, hold my hand, please don't cry. We can laugh till we die, watch the world pass us by. Here it comes, now's the time, we are partners in crime.
No, I mean it. If sex was a sport, you could go pro. Get a shoe sponsor, the whole package. No, I mean it. I'm not just saying that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Huh? You want me to meet your parents? That's not gonna work. Because we're never seeing each other again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, glad we cleared that up. Okay, and never seeing him again. How's it going, roomie? How is the late night coffee bean trade treating you?
I just witnessed 11 breakups.
11?
Not including you and your bunk buddy just now.
Bachelor pad, no pets. I am gonna miss his memory foam mattress.
What's wrong with your bed?
Because it's in my room, which is next to Caroline's room, which is the saddest place on earth.
She's grieving.
Okay, well, her grief has taken over the apartment. It's become supernatural.
It's a process.
How long does it take for someone to get over someone who cheated on them months ago?
She's sad. The world's a terrible place. And that's just the way it is.
And that's just the way it is.
I see.
Hey, thanks for not making this difficult, Janine. You know, you're handling yourself very well.
Thanks. Is it because of last night?
No. You were great. One sec.
Faith in humanity waning.
Oh.
Worst employee. Second worst employee. What are you doing not working?
We're still trying to figure out who's the worst employee.
It's occupying most of our time. You really shouldn't confuse us like that.
Just clean the dining area.
Can we at least wait until the world's worst breakup is over? Thank you.
Ah, she looks like an ugly crier. Or even worse, a loud crier. Look, if she is an ugly and loud crier, just ask her politely to leave.
Wow, Sue, please stop.
Your empathy is overwhelming.
I don't want her to disturb the other customers.
Have you not noticed that all the customers that come in here only come here once to break up and then never to visit again?
Oh, and there's also Henry.
Coffee's made from beans?
Yes, Henry, it is.
What a world.
Look, I'm your supervisor. So if you want to pay your rent, just mop. If you want to heal the broken-hearted, just ask Sophie Marceau to star in a movie version of your self-help novel. After you mop.
Time for something. Time for cake.
I didn't open it, whatever it is. You should return it. Take the money and spoil yourself. Oh, and happy birthday.
Well, lucky number 13. I think this is gonna put me off people for good.
You know what? Follow me. Bring the cake. Before you do anything, eat that. Huh? You were eyeing it on the way in. Good choice. White, mocha, vanilla, and filla?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good choice though.
Thank you, but I don't want charity.
Oh no, it's not charity. That guy paid for it. He did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But bless his sweet little heart. Did you? Oh, shush. That's fine. Just go. It's delicious. So your name is Janine, right? Yeah. You are going through something that we have seen many times before.
Oh, many times before.
And it is now our job to get you through the next 24 hours.
It is?
Yes, it is. You are hurt and confused.
I know the feeling.
And the only thing that's keeping you from crying is this delicious piece of cake.
I don't think that.
No, we know what we're doing. We've done this many times before.
Oh yeah, this is definitely not our first time.
Now, this place gets used for hookups and breakups, and we are tired of people being used and abused.
He's not.
This isn't about him. This is the part of the story where you go home and wallow in your bathrobe and think of all the self-pitying things about yourself. No, that is the start to every rom-com.
The lowest form of screenwriting.
Just try it our way. If you're unsatisfied, you can walk out the door and go to your bathrobe.
Will there be cake?
Let's call it progress pie. Give us a second. We're gonna fill out your profile.
What are you doing?
I'm an actor, Mar. I'm acting.
Okay, but we've done this before. What is this?
Okay, well, there was that time where I told that girl to stand up for herself. There was that other time where you spat in that guy's coffee. Remember? Yeah, that was good. Well, we've been working up to this our entire lives. It's this breakup therapy business. We just didn't know it.
You're insane.
Yeah, in the membrane. But what's more insane is letting her go home and turn into Caroline. Yeah. And driving her roommate so crazy that she contemplates staying at her crappy cafe job overnight so she doesn't have to deal with the cry cleaning and the cry sleeping. I wish that fate on no one, Maria.
Ha. Caroline needs food and cleaning supplies.
Divide and conquer?
Anything to avoid doing actual work.
Okay.
Honey, I'm home. Caroline, have you left your room yet today? A lot has changed since your post-breakup hibernation. It's the future now. You know, flying cars, Bradley Cooper and Jake Gyllenhaal released a sex tape. Vegetables eat themselves now, so that's cool. Could really use your input on something. You know, we're helping a customer get through a bad breakup. It might be useful for her to talk through it with someone who's been there before. Explain that it gets better. Life after love. Bitches be bitchin'. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm not gonna say Patrick's a dick again.
You just said it.
And you responded, so I win.
What do you want?
My friend back. It's weird, you being gone.
I'm taking a breather.
Well, then take a breather from your breather and help us help Janine.
You want me to help? Help who?
Did you just say help who?
Oh my god, give me time to wallow.
Okay, you have a sociology degree. I assumed you learned how to socialize. We need to help this poor girl get over her man. Maybe all man. Yeah.
What if we break her brain? Munchies and carbs are in the kitchen if you ever come out of hiding. I'm gonna call that progress.
You want me to have a Rocky montage? Rocky, Karate Kid, doesn't matter. So, if this were a movie of your life, your post-breakup montage would be nails, or getting your hair did, or shopping, or basically, in one word, a makeover.
Are we?
Which is why those movies suck. No, you do not need a makeover. You need to recognize your inherent gorgeosity.
I'm not
No,
gonna.
you are beautiful, okay? If it wasn't for my ass, which is out of this world, I would see you as a threat.
I'm not
You
gonna.
do not need superficial empowerment. What you need is to unleash the beast. So you are gonna hit this.
I can't.
Oh, I can't, I won't, I don't. No, strike these words from your vocabulary or else I'm taking away your cake. Take a swing. Okay, maybe try some vocalization.
Garbage. Alright,
Okay, for example. Okay, so a large part of this is also visualization. So what I'm going to do is post this picture on this bag, and you are going to unleash the beast.
I don't know if I can.
Imagine this bag of beans as everything he has ever made you feel. How he talks down to you, like a business associate. See his face for what it really is, and punch the shit out of it. One sec.
How's the patient?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Caroline won't leave her den. I really wanted her help on this.
We don't need her.
And if you and I go unchecked?
Are you afraid we're gonna break her brain?
Like piñata. What do you think?
I'm afraid she's never gonna find her spine. I mean, if she can't take on a bag of beans, how is she gonna take on the world?
Hiya!
I'm gonna call that progress. Let's see how she handles the customers.
Oh, the Wall Street Wieners! That's actually kind of genius. Maybe you do know what you're doing.
No, definitely don't. Come on.
Okay. Just...
Do I work here now?
Oh, please, we are not that cruel.
Then why am I wearing
Practice confrontation.
Okay, so you stood up against the beans, and now we pit you against people.
It's 10:45. In 60 seconds, the Bay Street businessmen who are working in overnight trades, they're gonna be walking zombies looking for the last coffee shop still open. One by one, they'll stumble into our humble out-of-the-way cafe.
They will be preoccupied with their Blackberries, Blueberries, smartphones, dumb phones.
Whatever electronic device they prefer, anything we say to these customers does not register.
Oh, observe.
Regular black to go.
Oh, thank you. That'll be $1 billion, please.
Thanks.
Oh, not a problem. After all, you're my biological father. Mother wants you to come home.
Cheers.
Okay, purple monkey dishwasher. That
Yes, yeah, it's like venting at a brick wall. A man-shaped, mildly drowsy brick wall.
Oh, here comes another one. Your turn. I don't know. Go. Hello.
Fine, thanks. Large. 2 sugars to go.
Oh, I don't know how much. No, it's okay. He can't hear you. If I could kick every ball sack in the world right now, I would. Starting with yours.
Shave the whales!
Bye. Wow. Okay, next one you're gonna do by yourself. Okay, I'm gonna hang back. What?
No. Remember that feeling when you punched the bag of beans? Unleash the beast.
Small, 2 cream to go.
Well, I'm gonna still call that progress.
Howdy doody, it's a voicemail. Leave a message, pleasant messages only.
Hi, Care Bear. Just checking in. Yeah, I know you're probably doing your grieving thing. Just a quick question. If you happened upon a man-hating kick machine, how might you deprogram him?
Get off the phone, we're fine.
Joyce sends hugs. Talk later.
Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. Great adventure without compare. We are the gummy bears. Oh, dear.
We don't need Caroline. We are making progress.
She knocked out a customer.
Yeah, well, you can't make an omelet without punching a few eggs.
That explains your omelets.
Can I take this blanket off?
No, you're traumatized.
She has unleashed the beast. This is a good thing, Mar. We just gotta reel her back in a little bit. You with me?
In the interests of our jobs and public safety and not getting sued.
What happened to that guy I hit?
Not remotely your problem.
Now look, we cracked you open and we found some unresolved anger.
Which is good. Anger is good.
Not great.
but we can use that anger. You can express anger.
We're just gonna swap hitting with talking.
Less fun.
More legal. You need to regain your power back. Now, you were dumped, but you're not less of a person because of it. In fact, you're fuller.
You are woman.
So, you're gonna reclaim your power back here with Joyce.
I'll be gentle.
How?
Role-playing. Joyce is gonna use her acting chops to pretend to embody your ex.
I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick.
So, you'll finally be able to express your unfiltered, glorious side, okay?
Dick, 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 dick. Okay, I'm ready.
If it feels weird, you're doing it right. So, take back your power. Say what you couldn't say.
Okay.
Dorian,
Sup?
And everything was simple like Sunshine Islands, yeah.
Mar, I'm really not feeling.
We broke her brain. I said we would, we did, and now Joyce is fending her off with a broom. Mar, watch out.
Mar? Joyce. Maria.
Jojo, Mar, Caroline, Care Bear, leave us.
I honestly don't know why I haven't fired you.
Check.
If only we'd gotten the broom from her.
She would have beaten you to death with my lifeless corpse.
No, I'd have deflected with Sue.
You know, I hope she hasn't killed Caroline. I mean, we haven't heard anything for like 20 minutes.
Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, I was here earlier. Did anyone turn in a wallet? Huh. Nice. Hey, credit cards are here. All my IDs. Some money's gone. Oh, and my Cineplex coupon. Well, thanks anyway, I guess.
Dorian.
Oh. Hi, you're still here.
And you came back. Bold.
Look, if
It's fine. Dorian, you're not the first person to commit a sloppy breakup.
Sloppy?
Nor are you the first person to run off before hearing the other person out.
No, I had...
But that really hurt me. In future, be responsible. The people you choose to become intimate with deserve better. They deserve your respect. Bye, Dorian. Thank you for doing this in person. Ladies!
Progress pie?
What the fuck did you say to her?
Oh, I said very little. She said a lot. I just listened. You didn't listen, did you?
What?
Yeah, we
Coffee
definitely
and cake
did.
is like listening.
No, we didn't.
If you want to help people, for realsies, don't just start an army of man-haters. No. Self-love is the way to go.
Oh, I do love a good self.
I mean, I'm just glad that you're done grieving, Care.
Oh. I'm not done. I was just taking a breather.
Wait, like a breather?
Yeah, like a Russian doll-style breather.
Okay, but how about you take another breather when we do this again, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have my number.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we also live with you, so...
Wait, you want to do this again?
Well, yeah, we've been building up to it for our whole lives.
Oh, it does seem like an entertaining premise.
Yeah. Huh. This has been a strange night.
Really? I don't think so.
Whatever happened to that guy that Janine knocked out?
Oh, you don't have to worry about him anymore.
Okay, but like, what did you do to him?
He won't be wanting any coffee anymore.
Joyce.
I took care of it. The hospital. I took him to the hospital.
Okay, that was incredibly ominous.
That's what I was going for. Ominous.
Nailed it.
Thank you.